To be honest, I have never tried, but today is a new day, a new challenge. Good morning, everybody. Here at Wimbledon this morning, it's actually quite mild. In fact, across many parts of the UK, the temperatures haven't fallen away too far overnight. In central London, it's currently 18 degrees. But if we take a look around, this is number 3 court. It's known as the Little Sister. It was added to the grounds in 1923, along with number 2 court, which we'll be in later on. Initially, the capacity of this court was 800 seats. Now it's 1,980, so it's much bigger. Now the weather today is fairly large as well. If we start off with the forecast for Wimbledon, we do have a dry day in store. Variable amounts of clouds, sunny intervals, very small chance of a shower. We can't totally rule it out, but you'll be unlucky if you catch one. Highs up to 25 degrees. For us all today, we're looking at some scattered showers. Some of us are seeing some rain, but some of us will see some sunshine. So if we start off with the rain at 9 o'clock, you can see the overnight rain continuing to push eastwards across Scotland and Northern England. Some of this is heavy. Behind it for Scotland and Northern Ireland, we're looking at some bright spells and also some showers. South of Northern England, so across the Midlands, in through Wales, down towards southern counties, there is quite a bit of cloud around. There are also a few showers, but we've also got some sunny intervals, the best of which are across South Wales, Devon, Cornwall, and once again, the Channel Islands. Now, as we go on through the course of the day, we lose the rain from eastern Scotland and Northern England, but in its wake, we will see some showers. Some of those will be particularly heavy in Scotland and Northern Ireland. The Met Office has a yellow weather warning out for this. They'll be slow moving and they could be thundery. We could also see some showers in East Anglia and parts of Wales, for example, but still South Wales, the South West and the Channel Islands seeing the lion's share of the sunshine. And here too, we are going to have temperatures up to 25, possibly 26 degrees, but about 13 or 14 as we push into the northern half of the country. Now, through this evening and overnight, a new band of rain coming into Northern Ireland later will push eastwards, so quite a wet night, particularly so across England and Wales. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, behind that rain, there will still be some showers, but for southern counties, it will be mostly dry. Again, variable amounts of clouds, some clear skies, and not a particularly cold night. So we start tomorrow with that scenario once again, the rain moving east, followed by some cloud, some sunny spells, but also some showers. The Met Office has another weather warning out for those showers. Some of them will be heavy and thundery, particularly so across the northern half of the country. And because they're slow moving, we'll start to see rainfall totals climb up. So it's something we're very much aware of. So next couple of days, the weather remains unsettled. Charlie and Lou. 2. I'm coming in by gate 13. This is where later on you will see the celebrities and other members of the public coming in. And of course, security 24/7 hour operation. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I've already signed in. And up here too, you can see the clubhouse. Now, this is quite interesting because in here is where the umpires will eat, the players' family and guests. You can only get in there if you are a member. And it's like a little village in the players' lawn. You can have your hair done. There's a beautician. You can get theatre tickets. And then the whole lot leads with a little pathway right the way across into centre court, so you don't even have to bother coming back out here. But as I mentioned, not everybody can do that. You have to be a member or an invited guest. Now, this morning at Wimbledon, it's really quite mild actually. You know, the temperature currently is about 17 degrees. The forecast for Wimbledon today is a mostly dry one. We can't totally rule out a shower, but it's unlikely we will catch one. And today's temperatures, 25 degrees with some sunny intervals developing. Forecast for us all today is one of scattered showers or rain, but there is some sunshine too. So if we start off at 9 o'clock in the morning with the rain, you can see a big wodge of it that's been moving overnight across Scotland and also Northern England. Now behind that, there will be some showers for Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, and to the south of that for the rest of England and Wales. Quite a bit of cloud at times, some mist around, and a few showers across Wales and East Anglia. But the brightest skies and the sunshine for the longest once again today will be across Devon and Cornwall, the Isles of Scilly and also the Channel Islands. South Wales also seeing some sunshine at times. Now through the day, The rain from eastern Scotland and northern England, and for Northern Ireland and Scotland we're looking at some showers, some heavy and thundery and slow moving, so we'll start to see totals mount up. For England, for Wales, some brighter skies coming along, but still areas of cloud, the brightest skies in the southwest and the Channel Islands, and here's where we'll see the highest temperatures of up to 26 degrees, but as we move northwards, progressively feeling that bit fresher. By the end of the afternoon, another weather front will be coming into Northern Ireland, bringing some rain, and through the course of the evening and overnight it advances eastwards, so a wet night for the bulk of England and Wales, showers in Northern Ireland and Scotland, but mostly dry across the very far south of England, and here again temperatures dropping to about 14 or 15 degrees, but as we move further north we're looking at 9 or 10. Now tomorrow we start off with the rain, that moves away, then it's a right mess because we've got some cloud, some sunny skies, the best of which once again will be in some southern counties of England, but across the north of the country, as temperatures rise in the sunshine, we're likely to spark off some thunderstorms, and once again those could be heavy and slow moving, again adding to today's rainfall totals. So it's something we're keeping a very close eye on, Charlie and Lou.
Carol, thank you very much. We'll be back with you a little later on. The time now is...
That's right, Lou. Good morning, both. Good morning to you. We're in the Pergola Cafe. Look where Sal is, though.
This is no cafe. This is a champagne bar.
And it's looking very nice as well, Sal. But in the cafe, it's busy at the moment because food has been delivered. You can see the rolls in here. Oh, they smell delicious. Coming along, we've got the lettuce, we've got the donuts, the chefs, of course, and this strawberries, very much a part of Wimbledon. And in fact, strawberries and cream, here they sell 166,055 portions per championships. And the other thing is Wimbledon is the largest single annual sporting catering operation, and it has 3,000 staff. So here we are, everybody getting ready for big crowds later on today. Now strawberries and cream may well be a popular thing today because the weather is set fair at Wimbledon. The forecast is a largely dry one. I say largely because we can't completely rule out a shower, but you'll be very unlucky depending on your point of view if you do catch one, with highs today up to 25 degrees. Across the UK though, we do have rain or showers in the forecast and also some sunshine. So this morning at 9 o'clock, well, we've got all that rain across eastern and central Scotland, southern Scotland and northern England. Now that will clear through the day, but behind it for Northern Ireland you are looking at some showers. Showers too across parts of Wales, East Anglia, but generally for England and Wales it's a dry, cloudy start with some sunnier breaks, the best of which will be today across Devon and Cornwall, the Isles of Scilly and also the Channel Islands. Now through the course of the day you can see how we lose the rain from Northern England and Eastern Scotland, and behind it for Northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland there will be some showers. Some will be heavy and thundery, some will also be slow moving. For England and Wales, it will brighten up a touch, but there will still be areas of cloud, and as I mentioned, we can't completely rule out a shower. But in the sunshine in the southwest and the Channel Islands, we could see highs today of 25 or 26 degrees, but generally speaking, we're looking at the high single figures, or indeed we're looking at into the low 20s. Now, through this evening and overnight, we'll see a new weather front coming in across Northern Ireland, pushing east, bringing some heavy rain, slow-moving rain across parts of England and Wales away from the south. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, you still are going to have a fair bit of cloud at times and also some showers. And there still is the risk of some thunder and lightning. Temperature-wise, falling to between about 9 and 15 or 16. Then as we start the day tomorrow, we start off with the rain in England and Wales. That moves away and then it's a really messy picture. There'll be areas of cloud, there will be some sunny intervals, the brightest of which will be in the south, but we're also looking at some thunderstorms forming across the north, particularly Scotland and parts of northern England. They could be slow moving and heavy, and they could lead to some problems with travel disruption, for example. So do keep in touch with the weather forecast. Lou and Charlie.
Morning.
Good morning everyone from Wimbledon once again. We're in number 2 court now. also known as the Sunken Treasure, and it's actually built on the site of what was Court 13. Court 12 is just over there. Now, as you can see behind me, the court's been nicely prepped, the covers are off, work is now going to start on it to make sure it's pristine for play later on. And even though we're well into week 2, you can see the court is still in pretty good condition. Now, the weather is as well, because here this morning it's mild. Temperatures are around about 16 degrees currently at Wimbledon. In London, they're currently just over 18 degrees. So that's setting us up for a mild or a warm day wherever you are. But the forecast for Wimbledon today, once again, is a mostly dry one. We can't totally rule out a shower, but depending on your point of view, you will be unlucky if you do catch one. So there'll be some sunny intervals developing with highs up to about 25 and just gentle breezes. Now, that's not the forecast for the UK as a whole, because we do have showers and we also have some rain in the forecast and quite a bit of cloud first thing as well. So if we start off at 9 o'clock, you can see where we've got the overnight rain. Some of it's still quite heavy as it advances eastwards across Scotland and also Northern Ireland. Behind it, we've got some showers. Showers already have been thundery across Dumfries and Galloway, and we'll see further showers in Northern Ireland. The rain in Northern England pushing east. South of that, for the rest of England and also Wales, there are 1 or 2 showers knocking around. Still a fair bit of cloud. The brightest skies are across the south, so South Wales, Devon and Cornwall, the Isles of Scilly and also the Channel Islands. Now, through the day, all that rain pushes off into the North Sea. We have showers across the north of the country following on behind, and those are likely to be heavy and thundery if you do catch one, and slow moving at that. So if you catch one, you'll know all about it. Whereas for England and for Wales, we're looking at a brighter prospect with fewer showers, the best of the sunshine in the southwest and the Channel Islands. And this is, of course, where we'll see the highest temperatures in that sun, up to about 26 degrees, but widely 19 to about 22. Now, through this evening and overnight, we'll have a new weather front coming into Northern Ireland the latter part of the afternoon, bringing rain, steadily moving west to east, so a wet night for much of England and Wales away from the south. For Northern Ireland and for Scotland, you're looking at a lot of dry weather, some murky conditions and a few showers. So as a result of all of this, it's not going to be a cold night. Tomorrow then, it's a really messy one to describe, but essentially we've got our weather front pushing across England and Wales, taking that rain with it. Behind it there will be areas of cloud, there will be some sunny skies as temperatures rise, that will spark off some showers, and tomorrow, especially across Scotland and Northern England, we will see some torrential downpours, some thunderstorms, slow moving, adding to today's rainfall, which could cause some problems. So it's something we are keeping a very keen eye on. Lou and Charlie.
You talk about a keen eye, but look behind you, Carol. Somebody's doing a sort of forensic analysis of the baseline there.
That's right, they'll be counting the grass and measuring the grass, seeing how much grass there is in one little pocket, as this gentleman is doing. It's amazing, they measure it. It's so pernickety.
You're absolutely right. Well, you're
area, because this year sustainability is a big thing at Wimbledon. So let's meet the sustainability manager, Hattie Park.
Hi.
Good morning, Hattie.
Morning.
So tell us all about this. What are you doing at Wimbledon this year?
Well, protecting and preserving the environment couldn't be more important, and we want everyone to have a great day out at the tennis, but we also have a chance to talk to them about things that we really care about. The environment's one of those things, and so this space is a really... Come and have a look. Yeah, come in. It's new for us this year, and what we've done is we've themed it in areas that we can all relate to as individuals. So we're talking about planet-friendly food and drink, reusing resources, low-carbon travel, sustainable fashion, and we're talking about some of the things that Wimbledon are doing, what might happen in the future, some of the things our partners are doing as well. But people can come down, you know, find out, for example, our seafood and fish is sourced from sustainable sources, you know, finding out about how we're reducing waste. Our racket stringers, the plastic bags have gone from there. We buy renewable electricity, so the lawnmowers that are putting the stripes on the court in the morning, they run on renewable electricity.
And one other thing I've noticed just walking around is all the areas where you can refill your bottles
Yes,
of water.
lots and lots of water refills again, so to try and reduce the amount of waste. They're all over the grounds. There are some of them that even say how many bottles we've avoided by using them. And we've also really improved the signs on all of the bins as well. I've got a team of lovely eco-champions who are around the grounds to help people put the right thing in the right bin. We need to reduce waste, but we also need to capture and recycle as much as we possibly can.
And one of the things I liked when we were speaking just before we came on air was the fact that you said we're not 100% perfect.
Oh, no, certainly not. There's a long way to go. Same for everyone. All, big events of this scale, there are lots of challenges, but I would say, the thing I've noticed since I arrived here is we are super committed to this. We know it matters to the people who come to visit, and it really matters to us as well.
Now, this area here is very interactive, so describe a little bit about it.
So in each of the areas there are screens, and on the other side of the screens that you can see there are iPads, and people can vote, and so you can influence the scores on the doors for each of these areas. So obviously they're themed about planet-friendly foods, low-carbon travel, so you can have your say on what matters most to you. There's a game as well in the food and drink area about where in the UK do certain bits of food that we sell, where do they come from?
Actually, it's so interesting, and please excuse me walking right in front of you.
Okay.
It's such a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.
And these are the bins that Hattie was referring to, with the dry mixed recycling and the general waste. But outside here at Wimbledon this morning, it is quite mild. The forecast for Wimbledon today is a dry one. We will see some sunny intervals today and highs up to about 25. There is only a small chance, like yesterday, of a shower, and we may not catch one at all. But there are showers in the forecast for the UK. There is also some rain. Some of us seeing lengthy sunny spells. So if we start off at 9 o'clock this morning with the rain, it's across Scotland and northern England, and some of this is heavy. Behind it, there are showers coming in across western Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some of those heavy and thundery we've already seen in Dumfries and Galloway. And then as we push south across the rest of England and also Wales, variable amounts of cloud, 1 or 2 showers, the brightest, clearest skies across Devon, Cornwall,